Hello, everyone. Thanks for waiting for the market report for the month of February. And I'm quite sure that some of you are probably thinking to list your properties. Spring is coming and it is already March is here. And you probably want to know where the market is going. So please watch this video and it'll give you a really good idea of what the market is going. And if you are thinking to list your property, even if you just need a second opinion, give me a call at 403-689-2345. So I do have actually quite a bit of good news that, as we know that the trend has changed in the last quarter of 2019 and homes have started to sell now and they don't sit in the market as long as they used to. But the only thing that is still actually kind of little behind that is the price. Price has dropped. It's not actually dropped as significantly as it has done in the past. So let me just go over that. The sales actually in the month of February were up by about double digits in basically all the categories, which is pretty good. So when we're talking about detached homes, there were 685 sales compared to 589 in 2019. That was an increase of 16.3%, which is very significant. Now, because sales have increased, the inventory has dropped. I mean, even it was dropping previously as well. So it is helping to keep the inventory levels low. So the new listings, even though there were 1,344 compared to 1,181 in 2019, that is an increase of 13.8%. But the inventory was still down. There were 2,639 houses in the market compared to almost 2,995 in 2019 February, and that's a drop of 11.89%. Compared. Months of supply has dropped to 3.85, and just keep this in mind. This is just month of February, and usually we all know that it actually at that time sales are quite slow, and but it is picking up just when the sales are happening. So months of supply was at 3.85% compared to 5.08%, which is a drop of 24.24%, which is very significant. And days on the market was 53 compared to 63. That's a drop of 14.89%. And the benchmark price, now this is where you're probably thinking, are the prices going to go up because sales are happening now? The prices are actually still at the moment they are not showing that at the moment they're going up. Benchmark price in detached home was 0.31% lower than previous year. It was at 479,100. It's less than 1%. It's only 0.31%. I hope it starts to change actually in the near future. We'll see how it goes in the coming months. In apartment sales, there were 209 sales compared to 150 last year, which is a jump of 39.33%. That's very significant. New listings, there were 557 compared to 449. So we are getting more new listings, which was an increase of 24.05%. And months of supply was at 6.85% compared to 8.67%, which is a drop of 21% compared to last year. And days on the market was 63 days compared to 71 days, and that's a drop of 11.96%. And benchmark price was at 244,700 compared to 250,800, which is a drop of 2.43%. And in attached homes, that includes row homes and duplexes, there were 303 sales compared to 234 in the month of February 2019, which is an increase of 29.49%. The new listings, there were 617 compared to 577. That's an increase of 6.93%. Inventory was quite down, actually 1423 compared to 1603 last year. That's a drop of 11.23%. And months of supply was down by 31.44%. That's at 4.70 months in comparison to 6.85 last year. And days on the market was 60 days compared to 62. That's only a drop of 2.57%. And benchmark price was at 310,700. That's a drop of 0.96. That's less than 1% compared to last year. So just when I'm looking at this report, it's giving me actually quite positive news as well at the same time. So even though price did drop slightly in detached homes and in attached homes by less than 1%, so we're kind of actually balancing out there. Hopefully it stays like that in the next few months. And as I mentioned, double-digit gains from compared to last year when it comes to sales. Just keep in mind that even we had actually one extra day this year. There were 29 days because it's leap year, and that has also been a factor in the sales. There is no doubt. And if you have any questions about this report, and if you want to know anything about the community that you live in, please give me a call at 403-689-2345. Thanks for watching.